Hello YouTubers and welcome back. This is Old Curtis Lowe and this is episode 2 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And we're just going to jump in right where we left off. I know I didn't do a lot of talking last time, and that's just because I'm new to this. And hopefully this video is not going to be as long as the last video, but we'll see. Before we leave, we're going to go talk to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
And by talking to your companions, you can open up new stories and new events.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, I kind of find Karth to be kind of a whiny thing, but, you know, he did have it hard. He's not too bad in battle either.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens. They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
I really like the fighting system. I know it's not glamorous or anything, you know, you're not going around swinging and shooting. It's a kind of a turn-based.
Ready?
It gives you time to strategize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chankanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bongwalia gando donado chuchut. Musha papangpa, bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo, poda wanga kunbes mulira rabes. Mubabatu konchi. Tong nongbong jang nunjang. Tong katoks makdelia.
Alright. So because I don't have any skill points in security, my guy only has the option of shooting the door down, and that takes time. Karth, on the other hand, has a little bit in security, so I'm going to have him open up the door,
On it.
and every door beyond this, and I'm just going to have him lead for a while too.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Now I have a couple points in persuasion, so we'll see if it works.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone.
Didn't work. I'm gonna try it again. Now I could threaten her. No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
It's gonna be
just one of Darvik's men who
repeat.
can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his...
We'll skip that.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough...
Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time, then I'm gonna threaten her.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
So, I'm not trying to play this as perfectly light or perfectly dark. I'm trying to play this as to unlock everything. Have every story unfold, every part. So that's going to involve me doing dark and light things. I know all about the energy shields. And all they do is just block energy weapons. The aliens' verbal dialect is just repeated crap. You'll hear that throughout the game. So you just need to pay attention to the typed written dialogue. And we'll look at what he has, but I'm not really interested in buying anything. Yeah, I do have some crap to get rid of. I don't use grenades in combat unless the opportunity comes, but before I get off this planet, there's going to be a situation where I need all the grenades I can handle, so I like to hang on to them for this first planet. Alright. Let's finish clearing this building.
On it. It's open.
Now, like I said, I'm not playing strictly light art or dark side, but my guy will eventually be light side.
On it. It's open.
And if this playthrough goes well, I might create another character and play dark side. and try to build a totally different character so you can see the different ways to play.
On it. It's open.
Right now, just robbing all these apartments. And that leads back to my apartment. Let's get out of here.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
I like to check out my companions every once in a while, see if I can restart or bring up a storyline by questioning them.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got it. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
So the only reason I came to her is there's this one item here. You'll need later on. And it's cheap. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't do it. But go ahead and buy that. And we'll get out of here. Head to the cantina. But you probably want to make your first stop. Now there's a game in this game called pazaak. And it's a good way to make free money. But...
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the pazaak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. Hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
now I say but because the game itself is programmed to be played a certain way, which is stupid. I think it should have been programmed to be random like a card game, which this is a card game. Now usually when I'm playing I'll do a quick save, and if I lose I'll just restart until I win. I'll keep playing until I win. I know it's kind of cheaty, but oh well. Now I won't be doing it on this Let's Play though.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best pazaak player on Taris? I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Alright, on your left you have the side deck, which my side deck is crap right now. One more thing to get in the way. Alright, and you're choosing which cards you can possibly get from the left to the right under the chosen cards. But you're only going to end up picking 4 at random. And bottom left you'll see my 4 random cards, and that's what I can use. Now in this game you want to reach 20. If you go over you lose automatically. You can stay under, but you run the risk of your opponent making 20. 14. I could add the 5 and go to 19. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to stand. And of course, he makes 20. So I won't be playing a lot of this game on screen. I will be playing it behind the scenes just to keep my currency up. Now if y'all like me playing this, then I can continue to do that. I would think it'd be boring to watch, especially if I keep losing and keep making 20s. I've never ever been that lucky making 3 20s like that. Let's risk it. Go 19 again. Paid off.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in pazaak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
I'm not gonna play him again. Like I said, I'll probably do that behind the scenes.
If you ever wish to test yourself
But I'd like to at least
against the best
play
pazaak players in Paris, you know where to find me.
pazaak every time I walk into a building with a player. So I'm constantly making a little bit of money. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing and then we're gonna cut this video off. Actually, yeah, here's the one more thing right here.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Alright, we're gonna do another persuade skill check. See if I make it.
It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
And I'm gonna cut the video there. Try to remember her, because if I never talked to her, then a different scenario would have happened. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to leave comments if you like it, or if you didn't, whatever. See you later.